Today is Mohamed Salah's 34th birthday, and on this exact day, his birthday, he walked onto the World Cup stage at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington, in front of 69,000 screaming fans, in what could be the last World Cup appearance of his career. There is no scriptwriter in the world who could have written this better. The greatest African footballer of his generation, the man who carried Egypt on his back for his entire career, the player who broke every record Liverpool ever had, playing his most important match on his birthday in what may be his final chance to make a World Cup dream come true. Mohamed Salah has won almost everything there is to win in football. The Premier League, the Champions League, the FA Cup, the League Cup, multiple Golden Boots. He is Liverpool's all-time top scorer. He is Egypt's all-time leading scorer, and today he stands just 2 goals behind the national record of 69, a record currently held by his own head coach Hassan. But there is one thing Mohamed Salah has never won. One stage where his brilliance has never translated into results. The FIFA World Cup, but in 2018, his first World Cup, Salah arrived injured. He played through pain. He scored, he gave everything. Egypt still lost all 3 group matches and went home in last place. In 2022, Egypt did not even qualify. Salah was there. He scored in qualifying, but Egypt missed out and Salah watched the Qatar World Cup from home. One of the greatest players on earth watching the World Cup on television. Now it is 2026. Salah is 34 years old today. He has left Liverpool after years of legendary service. His next chapter is still being written. But right now at this moment, there is only one thing that matters to him. The World Cup. And today Belgium stands in his way. Let us talk about what this match means and why the entire football world is watching it. Today, Belgium arrived at this World Cup with what their fans are calling their silver generation. The golden generation, the De Bruyne, Hazard, Lukaku era that promised so much and delivered so little has faded. But Kevin De Bruyne is still here. Now 34 years old himself, playing for Napoli, De Bruyne is arguably the greatest midfielder of his generation. This is almost certainly his last World Cup too. Thibaut Courtois is still in goal, one of the best goalkeepers on the planet. Romelu Lukaku is still leading the attack. Belgium's squad is genuinely dangerous. They qualified for this tournament by scoring 29 goals and losing 0 matches. Their attacking firepower is real, and in Seattle today they are the heavy favorites. The betting markets have Belgium at 61% chance of winning, Egypt at just 17%. Belgium are ranked inside the top 10 in the world. Egypt are ranked outside the top 50. On paper, this should not be close, but football is not played on paper. And Mohamed Salah has been beating teams that should not be beatable for his entire career. Egypt's plan is clear, and it has been clear since Hassan took over as head coach in 2024. Stay compact, stay disciplined, frustrate the opponent, and then when the moment comes, let Salah punish them. Egypt drew 0-0 with Spain in a March 2026 friendly. Spain, one of the tournament favorites, could not break Egypt down. If Egypt can do that against Spain, they can do it against Belgium too. But here is Egypt's problem, and it is a significant one. Remove Salah from this team, and Egypt's attack becomes almost non-existent. Omar Marmoush adds quality. But the plan begins and ends with Salah. He is not just Egypt's best player. He is Egypt's entire offensive strategy. Against a Belgium side with De Bruyne, Doku, and Lukaku, Egypt's defense is going to be tested severely. If Courtois does not have to make a single save tonight, that means Egypt created nothing. And if Egypt creates nothing, they probably lose. Salah himself is carrying extra weight tonight. He is just 2 goals away from becoming Egypt's all-time leading scorer, breaking a record held by his own coach in a World Cup on his birthday. If there was ever a moment for Salah to write history, this is it. Now let us talk about something that the mainstream football media is not giving enough attention to. This could genuinely be the last time we ever see Mohamed Salah at a World Cup. He is 34 today. The next World Cup is in 2030 when Salah would be 38 years old. Very few outfield players at 38 are still performing at the level needed to carry a national team. It is possible, but it is unlikely. So tonight in Seattle, for Egyptian fans around the world, for African football fans, for every person who has watched Salah score impossible goals and run at defenders and celebrate with that iconic pose tonight carries a weight that goes beyond 3 points in a group stage match. This is potentially the last time Mohamed Salah gets to chase his World Cup dream. His coach Hassan spoke before the match. Hassan himself was a legendary striker for Egypt. He held the national scoring record that Salah is now chasing. And he said Salah is ready. He is motivated. He wants this more than anything. Kevin De Bruyne was also asked about Salah before the match. His answer was typically honest and direct. He said, "We respect him enormously. He is one of the best players in the world. We will have to be very organized defensively. Even Belgium, the favorites, acknowledges that Salah alone can change everything." Let us look at the group situation and what is at stake here. Group G contains Belgium, Egypt, Iran, and New Zealand. Belgium and Egypt are clearly the two strongest teams. The other two matches in this group, Iran versus New Zealand, are happening simultaneously. If Belgium win today, they go top of the group with 3 points and are in control of their own destiny. Egypt would need to beat Iran in their next match to stay alive. If Egypt win today, and this would be a massive upset, Egypt's World Cup dream suddenly looks very real. They have beaten Belgium before. In a 2022 friendly, Salah set up 2 goals and Egypt won. 2-1. Belgium know from experience that Egypt can hurt them. If it is a draw, both teams stay level on 1 point and the group remains completely open. The match is being played at Lumen Field in Seattle, a stadium normally used by the Seattle Seahawks NFL team and Seattle Sounders MLS team. It holds 69,000 people, and tonight it is sold out. Seattle has a large Egyptian and Arab American community, so expect the noise and the emotion to be something special. Now here is the question that every football fan is asking. Can Salah actually do it? Can he lead Egypt to a result against Belgium tonight? The honest answer is yes, he can. Not because Egypt are better than Belgium, they are not. But because Salah at his best is genuinely unstoppable. Because one moment of his magic, one run, one shot, one pass can change a match completely. Because Belgium's defense, while organized, has shown vulnerabilities against pacey attackers in qualifying. Salah needs one opening. Just one. And he is the kind of player who creates his own openings when none appear to exist. The football world is watching Seattle tonight, not because this is the most technically interesting match of the tournament, but because of the story. The 34-year-old legend, his birthday, his last World Cup. The dream that has always been just out of reach. Football has given us so many great stories. Tonight in Seattle, another chapter is being written. Whether it is a birthday miracle for Salah or a professional Belgium performance that breaks Egyptian hearts, one thing is certain, this match will be remembered. Subscribe right now. The moment the final whistle blows, I will be back with full match analysis, Salah's performance breakdown, and what it means for both teams going forward in this tournament. Comment below, do you think Salah can score on his birthday and lead Egypt past Belgium? Yes or no? Drop it below. See you after the match.